A president surrendering a war he is winning. A mother hearing her kidnapped daughter scream for help on the phone. And a courtroom where video evidence is no longer proof of a crime, but a proof of a render. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly how the truth apocalypse has arrived, and why the next time you see a video of a politician, a celebrity, or even yourself, your brain is biologically incapable of telling if it is reality or a mathematical calculation designed to deceive you. You are about to enter the era of zero trust. Stop worrying about fake news articles. Those are easy to spot. Worry about your ears. Worry about your eyes. Imagine you get a phone call. It's your boss. He sounds frantic. He tells you to wire $50,000 to a vendor immediately. You recognize the voice. You hear the specific inflection, the pause, the breath. You send the money. 10 minutes later, you find out your boss has been on a flight with no Wi-Fi for 6 hours. You weren't hacked. Your reality was hacked. The stakes here are not just financial. They are judicial. We built our entire legal system on a simple premise. I saw it with my own eyes. Witness testimony, surveillance footage, recorded confessions. What happens when a defense attorney can stand up in court and say, "That video of my client holding the weapon, it's AI," and the prosecution cannot prove him wrong? If we cannot distinguish between documentation and fabrication, the justice system dissolves. We are moving toward a world where the only truth is what you can touch with your hands, and everything on a screen is presumed to be a lie. This is not a technology issue. This is the collapse of shared objective reality. To understand how we broke the mirror of reality, we have to look at the engine under the hood. It didn't happen overnight. It happened in a lab, and then it leaked to the public. It operates in 3 terrified steps. Step 1 is the setup, the democratization of deception. 5 years ago, to make a convincing deepfake, you needed a Hollywood studio, millions of dollars, and a team of CGI artists. Today, you need an internet connection and $5. Tools like Midjourney, 11 Labs, and Sora have lowered the barrier to entry to zero. They took the power of industrial light and magic and gave it to every scammer, stalker, and political operative with a laptop. The models were trained on us. They scraped the entire internet, our photos, our podcasts, our YouTube videos to learn how humans look and sound. We provided the data set for our own impersonation. Step 2 is the trick, the GANs, Generative Adversarial Networks. This is the ghost in the machine. A GAN consists of 2 AIs fighting each other. One is the forger, the generator. Its job is to create a fake image. The other is the detective, the discriminator. Its job is to spot the fake. They play this game millions of times a second. The forger tries. The detective catches it. The forger learns, improves, and tries again. Eventually, the forger becomes so good that the detective, the AI, designed to spot the lie, can no longer tell the difference. If a machine can't tell, your biological eyes have no chance. We have created a self-perfecting lying machine that never sleeps and never stops improving. Step 3 is the proof. You want to see the weapon in action? Look at March 2022. A video circulated on social media showing Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky telling his soldiers to lay down their arms and surrender to Russia. It looked like him. It sounded like him. But it was a deepfake. It was a crude attempt, and it was debunked quickly. But it was the proof of concept. Or look at the Jennifer DeStefano case in Arizona. She received a call. She heard her 5-year-old daughter crying, "Mom, these bad men have me." It was her daughter's voice. Jennifer was 100% convinced. She was ready to pay the ransom, but her daughter was safe at school. The scammers had cloned the girl's voice from a short clip on social media. The technology is not coming. It is here, and it is currently being used to terrorize mothers and destabilize nations. So, who benefits from the chaos? Paradoxically, the liar's dividend. This is the term coined to describe the ultimate escape hatch for the powerful. In a world where deepfakes are common, real evidence loses its power. When a politician is caught on tape accepting a bribe, or a CEO is recorded using a racial slur, they don't have to apologize anymore. They just have to say, "That's a deepfake." And because the public knows deepfakes exist, the public will believe them. Or at least, the public will be confused enough to do nothing. The existence of fake videos provides a shield for real crimes. The villains exit safely because the burden of proof has become impossibly high. Meanwhile, the verification industry rises. Tech giants will sell you the solution. They will charge you for a verified human badge. They will sell authentication services to newsrooms. They created the virus, and now they are selling us the vaccine. The cost of establishing the truth is being transferred from the public square to private corporations. We are entering an era of reality apathy. When people are bombarded with conflicting information and visual lies, they don't try harder to find the truth. They give up. They retreat into their tribes. They believe only what they want to believe. If a video confirms your bias, it's real. If it challenges your bias, it's a deepfake. Facts are no longer the bedrock of society. They are just another content category. We are losing the ability to have a shared history. The question isn't, is that video real? The question is, what happens to a civilization when truth becomes a premium subscription service that most people can't afford?